Alright, we need to do progressive volley drills. A lot of people want to improve their volley, but it's really difficult. You gotta do these drills, cross courts, where you drop and hit and feed to them. It helps two things. One, it helps the player see the ball coming off a racket from the baseline. A lot of players can volley when you're all at net. Another thing too, in the course of a lesson, you must always demonstrate what you're doing. You talk about it, then you show them what you want. And then you might have to actually physically go there and put them through the motions. We're working on two things. Coming through the ball more in his racket, and on the volley, on the forehand, and moving towards the net. See how he freezes? He doesn't move in. So now we go to a dead ball feed to build confidence. Dead ball feeds are non-threatening. They build a lot of confidence because they're really easy to do most of the time. And we work on first volley on the service line, moving the racket forward, coming in, and then once you're inside the box, go for an angle volley. As a pro, you want to do drop and hits from the baseline because it's easier on your arm. If you do a lot in the air feeds, you're going to screw up your forehand stroke, and that's what basically happened to me. I keep forgetting. I don't teach a lot of lessons.
Now I'll hit back for you, okay?
Now we go to a live ball drill where I play the ball. When you're the pro playing against a player like this, and you're playing the ball, what you want to do is you want to hit the ball as hard as they can handle. Do not, on any circumstances, hit the ball too hard and hit them when they're volleying. That would be counterproductive to your drills. Everything's really smooth. Try to be very predictable. I always try to hit my forehand in the same place and my back in the same place, so to get the sense of that when you play doubles. Because in reality, when you play doubles, the middle forehand will tend to go down the middle if they're not very good, and they'll tend to go there. They'll tend to go inside out if they're very good. The other thing we want to see is I want to get him to get low on the volley, bend his knees. So I'm starting to hit more balls to his knees, trying to get him low. I want him to realize that when you come in, you take away the low volley. If you wait for the ball, you end up with a lot of low volleys. But if you come in, it takes away the low volley. Good players hit their forehands inside out to the angle on the alley for the winner.
Good.
So-so players go down the middle. Backhand players that hit their backhands on this side tend to go cross court because it's just more natural. I like attacking the alley from this side of the court. As you volley more, and they do this drill more and more often, they become more and more confident with volleys. Half of volley is confidence. It's about being up there and realizing if your volley is as good as a baseliner, you're going to win the point. However, most of the time, people don't volley that well because they don't practice these simple drills. This is a staple of all my lessons. I will do this drill with 90% of my lessons if they want to learn how to volley better. If they're my primary student, we spend a good 15 minutes on the lesson on volleys. And then we spend the rest of it on ground strokes, if they're a singles player. If they're a doubles player, the odds are different. A lot of high school players can play doubles on their teams, because if it's like anything like Hawaii, it's 2 singles and 3 doubles. That means 2 people play singles and 6 people play doubles. Some states, you double up. Some people aren't good at singles. They're not very fast. You don't have to be fast in doubles. It's all about positioning. So work on these drills, and as a pro, continue to build confidence with the drills, and make it a routine where you have staple drills that focus on your strength as a pro. My strength as a pro is the volley. Any of my students have great volleys, and that's my reputation. What your reputation is will become your market. The last thing you want to add to your drill as you play, spins and speed. Because spins are a hard thing to handle when you're volleying. Top spin and slice, and you slowly start to add that into your repertoire of your player. How to handle top spin, how to handle slice.